Boom, bop, we're freaking back in the apartment, in the cut. This video could potentially save you a lot of knee pain and a lot of money. The reason is, after this, we're about to head over to my parents' house. My brother Seth is gonna walk us through a knees over toe workout. If you don't know what that is, it's like this dude named Ben Patrick. He's changed my brother's knee, who's had 5 knee surgeries, only 23, and his knees were pretty messed up, but now they're way better because he did this stuff. I've personally had 2 knee surgeries, and this stuff has made my knee way better. And we're coming into ski season, and we don't need any freaking ACLs popping on our asses, okay? So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna head over to my parents' house right now, get with the bro, and we're gonna walk you through this thing. We're in the pain cave at the parents' house, and we got a special guest for today's video. Seth, turn the camera around.
What's good?
What's good, everybody? Today is special because we are gonna walk you through a freaking knees over toes workout to freaking bulletproof those knees so we don't tear any ACLs this season. I've personally torn my ACL twice. This changed our knees, and hopefully can help some of you. So, Seth, where are we freaking starting, dude?
These are called tibialis raises. They're gonna work out the front part of your calf. That's important because it takes a lot of the shock. So if you're out there skiing and you're landing, that's gonna absorb a bunch of force for you.
AKA shin bang.
You're just gonna come over here, stand against the wall, keep your legs straight, and just curl up. You can see my tibs getting active.
Super easy, so just feel on the ground. What does the upper body do?
Just straight back against the wall. You can lean over, keep your legs straight. And you just do like 20, 25, get a nice pump in. Too hard, scoot closer to the wall, it's easier.
So closer to the wall is easier, farther out is harder. 20 to 25 reps. I feel it, dude. I guess I got sweatpants on, but.
No, you should feel it.
Wow. Anti-shin bang right there, everybody.
And wearing your shoes makes it tougher because you can see you have to overcome like the sharp heel. So if it's tough for you, you can take your shoes off and just.
Oh. So shoes on, shoes off.
Easier.
Shoes off, easier. Shoes on, harder.
Like you want to be fully contracted.
Right there, that's as much as I can go.
That's fine.
Ah! That's a burn.
Yeah.
No shin bang for me though. 360. Next exercise. Exercise number 2. Patrick step ups.
So you're gonna keep your heel down. You're gonna stand against the wall, kind of lean. Now what you're trying to do is you're trying to contract your quad and get your knee out over your toe. And it doesn't seem like much, but it will work into that ankle mobility as well as if you have knee problems, this will help strengthen your quad. Get you way more solid. Because once you're done here, once you can do 20, 25 reps right here, going all the way out, then you can come over here and get on a ledge.
So that's the first iteration. That's where you want to start, right there. Start right there on the ground, and then once you get stronger, come to a ledge.
If you're more mobile, you can come over
to a ledge
and try to get lower into it.
And touch the ground or no?
If you can. I can't.
Really, let me try.
I don't have the ankle mobility.
So I'm just here?
Yep. Keeping that ankle on the ground, it'll totally isolate your quad.
Is that right?
Yeah. Is it burning your quad or your glute?
My quad?
Yeah, you just want to be still.
Well, that's all that freaking yoga I've been doing right there.
But if you sit, like if you put your other leg up and get into that position.
Okay.
Just saying, if you're double legged, that's where you're skiing, right?
Right here.
That's where you're sitting.
That's where you're sitting skiing. So this is just nice exercise. So we don't. Those first couple runs of the year, you're not burning those quads. You can actually ski.
Yeah.
That's fire. So how many do they do of these?
20, 25.
So you do the tibialis raises, 20, 25. These 20, 25. 2 rounds of all these exercises. I'll probably put all the exercises in the bio. So. Exercise number 2, on to the next. Exercise number 3, bent leg calf raises.
You're just gonna come up to a wall or anything, get your balance, like arms distance. And you're gonna slowly just sink in So your knees are over your toe and your heel comes slightly off the ground, so you're getting that full ankle range of motion. And you're just doing calf raises. Nothing crazy. Just working on your soleus.
So you just want a little bit of like an L right there.
Yeah.
Like a
Mostly
greater than symbol.
From my knees to my shoulders, I'm pretty straight, right?
Yeah.
There's no hip hinge. I'm straight up, and it's just my calf is getting all that work.
Isolate the calf.
And that's gonna help you guys just sit on your toes.
And just the ankle mobility, really.
Yeah, get into your ankle, work into your soleus.
Health and fitness, 20 to 25 reps of those, both legs.
If you can't do both legs, then just do.
If you can't do both legs, start right here.
On to the next. Exercise number 4, split squats.
This one is, you're gonna try to get, you're basically doing a lunge where you're trying to get your knee as far out over your toe as possible while keeping your back leg straight, which I cannot do, and your body upright. So, I'll do my good side for you. Trying to get down here, your heel can come off the ground, so you can get into this knee bend, and you're working on that knee mobility, your hip flexors opening up, your hamstrings getting stretched, and you're totally strengthening through your full range of motion.
So it's okay if you can't have your back leg straight. Just go to where you can go.
But you're trying to get this full hamstring covering your calf.
So is end goal to have that foot flat? No.
No, end goal is to have your hamstring covering your calf.
Okay.
With your body upright
and your back leg straight.
So if that's tough for you, then come over here. That's really tough for you, like it is for me. On my left knee, I've had 5 surgeries. Come up and put your front leg elevated on a step. And you can get into it. It takes a little bit of the mobility out. If you got it balanced, that's fine too. It's all regression.
So if it's
Too hard for you on the ground.
Raise your leg up.
raise your leg
Like, I started with my foot on a bench like this high because my knee used to bend to here.
Yeah.
And so now I started up here, just getting the bend, working into it. Then I slowly I could get lower and lower.
Lower and lower.
Let me see where I'm at with this.
And you're gonna wanna do 5 sets of 5 on each leg. So 25 each leg,
5 sets of 5 on each leg.
then sets of 5.
I'm here. This leg comes up.
You don't lift it up. You just move, no, don't lift it up.
Don't lift it up.
Settle into it. And as you move forward,
It'll come.
it'll come up.
Oh, that hip shit.
So that should be pulling in your hip.
It is.
It should be pulling in your hammy.
God damn.
But it's a lunge, so you're strengthening. You're not holding, then you're strengthening out of it, right?
Yeah, we want strength in these.
Strength through length. But see how your knee isn't bending all the way?
This one or
Yeah.
this?
Can you go farther into that?
As far as like that?
Yeah, like that's what you want.
Okay.
So if you need to bring your back foot up 3 inches, now hit it.
Okay, I get it. That makes sense. Oh,
Cause yeah, you're prioritizing
Oh,
getting that.
that hits the quad like a mo.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, that is tough, everybody. If you do this 5 sets of 5, 25, you do your 2 rounds of those, you're gonna be feeling it. And
Yeah.
this is only the 4th exercise. There's still one more to go. Closer stance might be better for some of you mobile guys. For some of you non-knee trauma people.
Yeah, I'd go back another inch. Yeah, it's just finding the right distance where
Find
you can
the
get
right
your
distance.
full, really good stretch through hip flexor,
Yeah.
hammy, glute, quad strengthening your calf, your ankles getting worked in the front.
Plus you're just getting strong in these weird
Positions.
positions that you might get. You land a trick weird, you catch an edge and your ski pops. This will just keep you strong in compromised positions. On to the next exercise and the last one. Exercise 5, last but not least, sissy squats.
These ones are really tough. You're gonna have to regress them. Q is basically you're gonna stand like feet hip width apart, and then squeeze your glutes to give you some stability. Hold on to whatever you need to, and then you're going all the way down, trying to touch the ground with your knees. Oh, and then coming back up.
And this is
back into it. It will pull on your quads, really strengthen them, but it is tough. It's not easy.
And Seth did not start there. So if you're doing these or any of the exercises and you feel legitimate knee pain, stop. Do not push through knee pain. You'll pop something. Go to where it's what? Stretching or.
Here's the thing. If you don't have the strength, then if you don't have the range of motion, start over here with a bench and go till your knees hit the bench.
Yeah.
And come up. If that's where you have the range of motion, fine. Just stay right there. And then you can lower to another
ledge
surface over here where it's just like, okay, well, I know I don't have to go as low, but I'm right there, right?
Right.
If you have the range of motion and not the strength, then the way you're going to regress is by having something you can hold on to, and you can go all the way down and then help yourself as much as you need.
Right.
So it's just figuring out, do you have the range of motion or do you have the strength? If you have the range of motion, then go through the whole range of motion and help yourself with the strength part by lifting yourself out. And if you don't have the range of motion, then just work little by little until it gets there.
Right. Let me give these a shot here.
Foot width apart, shoulder width apart, and you're coming up on your toes, right?
Yep.
Flexing your glutes.
Flexing your glutes, giving you that stability. So you want to go all the way down. If you touch the ground, great. Yeah, the more you sit back, the more it'll stretch.
I was trying to do it without holding onto the bar, but I'm gonna need it.
Or maybe not. Just don't go all the way down to the ground if you can. You're right there. Can you come back out of it?
Right there I can.
Yeah. 5 sets of 5.
5 sets of 5. And I'll put all the sets in the buyout. But you got 2 rounds of the first 3 exercises, 5 sets of 5 of the last 2. But that's not it. If you're a freaking hardcore skier and you want to take your knees game to the next level, this is a bonus exercise. It is the Nordic Hamstring. And this is #1 exercise, #1 thing you can do
Protect your ACL.
to protect your ACL. Nobody wants to tear your ACL, so
How can they do this exercise without the equipment?
Someone hold your feet down.
Someone holds your feet down.
Or if you're in a gym, you can set up like, get some sort of padding though. For your Achilles.
Yeah, get some sort of padding. Get a yoga mat, wrap it. Get in there, put weights on either side, and then you can just go back.
Yeah, it doesn't work because we have this thing.
But we're not going to demonstrate on here. We have this machine. We're going to demonstrate on here.
Anything that holds your ankles back, and then you're just squeezing all the way down.
Squeezing all the way down.
If you can go down and back up, you're chilling.
You're
But
chilling.
for us, like I can't, so I just go down as far as I can, help myself back up.
Again, this is like #1 exercise you can do
For your ACL.
to protect your ACL. So
Oh my gosh.
even not for skiing, even for just life, you know, I tore mine playing freaking basketball, so
Yeah, I can't.
you got to be careful.
If you can't do it or go as far,
Then put some barrier up here like this bench, and I'm going down, and I'm right here.
yeah, and then you're back up.
I'm back up, because that's as far as I can go, and we're just working in my own limitations.
Yeah,
No need to push yourself. You don't have to heal yourself in a day.
Yeah, just start wherever you start at and you're getting the same amount of benefits no matter, as long as you're doing it, you're getting the same benefits. So just keep working, keep working.
I'm gonna give this a shot here.
Let's see if all that yoga I've been doing is freaking paying off my hammy strength. Oh my gosh, I can't even, those things are shot, dude. Okay, let's go, we got it. Oh, shit, that is tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, tough, tough.
So to start, obviously you saw we both just failed and I've been doing them for some time. Start just going down. You don't even need to worry about squeezing yourself back up. Just get to a point where you can lower yourself down. And once you can lower yourself all the way down, then start working on pushing yourself back up.
That is it, everybody. That is another bi-weekly episode by Seriously Nothing. Hopefully you found this informational. Hopefully there's some exercises you can do to help bulletproof your freaking knees so we don't tear anything this year. We need everybody on the mountain. We need everybody smiling. We need everybody healthy. Shout out to the big bro, Seth. We appreciate you. He's putting a lot of work in the Knees Over Toes game. Shout out to Ben Patrick, the Knees Over Toes guy. Go check him out. His Instagram, he's got a bunch of free stuff on YouTube as well.
His program's legit.
His program's legit. It'll change your knee game. But that is it. I love you all. Peace out. It's getting chilly outside. It's almost winter. We will see you in the next one. Peace.